Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Gavin Williams. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
The 1-2. Popped up left side. Roquillo hauls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Riley Green.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Foot slider struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now here is Matt Vierling. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Now the Guardians will get their shot. Still scoreless. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Starting on the mound in this one, Tarek Skubal.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Here's the second baseman, Tyler Freeman. Well struck right field. That's back. Gone. Tyler Freeman with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Oliveras, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Here's Jose Ramirez, and Cleveland on top 1-0. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-2. That's inside.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And now it's filled up. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the lefty tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Just missed. Here's a rocket out to left. Can't field it cleanly. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Next to hit, Oscar Gonzalez. The pitch. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's Cole Calhoun. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Ramirez at third. Laureano over at second with one down. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button. He's begging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Here's a 2-2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. 2-1 now. There's a strike. On the ground to third. That ends the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Andy Ibanez. Swings through that one for strike two. The next offering misses. And the count is 2-2. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone. And
swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Now here is Kerry Carpenter. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And that one almost got him. Got him looking. Two gone.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Ball to strike. That misses off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a 2-1. That one out to right. Laureano settles under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise. They trail here 1-0. Back now at Progressive Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Brian Rocchio. In there at the knees. 1 and 2. Got him. 1 down. Bo Naylor at the plate now. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And another ball. The 2-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Up the middle. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Guardians go down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in Cleveland, new inning getting started, and now Zach McKinstry. 3-2 on the way. Hammered on the line, base hit. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Nick Maton up now for the Tigers. Left-hand hitter waits. And 1-2.
As a pitcher, the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
McKinstry leads off second with nobody out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Just off the inside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw comes back in, The tying run stops at third with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
So digging in, Akil Baddoo. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. The run scores from third. We're tied at 1.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
2 on, 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. He was a strikeout victim his first time. On the ground, and it stays fair. Runner around third. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and they take a 2-run lead.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One out, runner at second. And next to hit for Detroit, Matt Vierling. Went down on strikes his first time through. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The 2-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now. Right side. Laureano sprinting after it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
The batter, the first baseman, Andy
Ibanez up now for the Tigers. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Good eye in that spot.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Kerry Carpenter up next. And the right-hander's 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So 2 down, and next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. Caught looking his first time up. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a drive. Left field. That one's carrying. And it's gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 17th of the year. And they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. Swings and misses, struck him out. But it'll come at a cost as 6 cross the plate, 3 of them on this 3-run homer. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Freeman.
The second baseman, Tyler Freeman.
And here it comes. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
Now back, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. A switch hitter batting right. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rogers puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Next pitch is outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one inside. 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Ibanez drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. Guardians fail to score. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying into Heritage Park and out of here. Home run. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Sam Hentges.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Here's the second baseman, Nick Maton.
Well, these Tigers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
And it's caught for the out. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
The catcher,
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. Struck out swinging his first time. Popped up. Arias under this one. Puts it away for the out.
Now back, left fielder, Akil Baddoo.
So 2 down now, and here is Akil Baddoo, 1 for 2. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Tigers add 1 to the lead on this homer. It's now 7-1. Back after this on the show. Here in Cleveland, ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping up for the Guardians, Oscar Gonzalez. Next pitch is inside, and the count's even at 2.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
That one misses, and it's a full count. This one in the air, center field. Green going after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away.
The designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
And now it's going to be Cole Calhoun. Fouls one off. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Here comes a pitch. And a strike in there. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. And right back to the mound. Sends it to first. Third out. Guardians go down 1-2-3. They're down 7-1. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Riley Green. And a pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1. And now the lefty swings through that. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Veerling having a lot more success on the road this season. The 1-1. That's out to center field. Straw pulls it in on the run.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Andy Ibanez. He's 0 for 1. Hit in the air, right field. Laureano settles under it. Brings it in. And that is that. Tigers are shut down there, and they're on top 7-1. Back now at Progressive Field. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Brian Rocchio. Now that's smacked to right center. Carpenter makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, catcher, Bo.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. Grounded out his first time. Going to count 1 and 2. Action in the pen down there. Jason Foley, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Vasquez getting cranked up as well. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. And the 2-2.
Careful.
And he walked him.
The center fielder,
Miles
number
Straw
7.
will hit next. 0 for 1 so far. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And now 2 and 2. Straw tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Carpenter sizing this one up. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Tyler Freeman.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And now it's even up. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.